Oh, you guys, this smart concept, and we're back again. We're back again. So it's been a while. It's been a while, but I promise you all, I'm back this time for real, for good. And I'm gonna give you guys premium tutorials, like free tutorials on this YouTube channel and my Facebook page also. So you like, just follow, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. This will encourage me to do more. You get, so let's just get started. What I'm gonna do right now, it's snoot effect. Snoot is very, very expensive for beginners, photographers, and all. So, and you don't want to risk it when you're trying to get other stuff, other gadgets. And I just want to dive in this tutorial. I don't know about you guys, so I'll just show you how to just create the effect real quick, how to use that. You must have seen that in a lot of image, but this is just a part one. I'll show you how to create the various effects, and I'll be dropping the overlay in the description below. So first thing first, I'm gonna duplicate this layer. I'm gonna duplicate this layer, the background layer. I'm gonna drag it down to this plus icon or Ctrl J. I'm gonna duplicate it in two places. Let me say this. I would rename it main image, main image, main image. Then the second one, it's background image. That's BG image. You get the point. So I'm gonna come on my main image, then I'll click on select. What I'm trying to do right now is to separate my image from the background. This is like a two-in-one tutorial. I'm showing you how to separate image from a background and also do a snoot effect on it. So I'll just go to select, click on subject. Watch, it has perfectly selected the subject. You understand? It has selected the subject. So now this is what you do. You now max it. Max it. Hold your alt and no, just max it here. So now look at it now. It's max, and you know what maxing is in Photoshop, right? So you hide the blacks area are what hidden, while the white are visible. So I'll hold my control. I want the max to come again. I want that selection lines to come again. So what I'll do is just hold my control, click on the max icon over here. So now I'll go to my BG image. That's my background image, and also expand it. I'll do that with select, go to select, click on modify, expand. Then look at my expand ratio is 50%. My expand pixel is 50%. So I'll just increase it. So if yours is not 50%, set yours to 50%, then feel it. But sometimes the feeling will not show if you're on your move tool already. The feeling will not show. If you right click, it won't show. So you go to any selection tool. You understand? So I'm just drop maybe polygon lasso tool will do. So I'll just go on polygon lasso tool, then right click, and also you see fill. Then you content aware. If yours is not set at content aware, you go to content aware. Make sure your opacity is 100. Then you now click OK. Make sure you're on the BG image when you're doing this. You understand? Make sure you're on the BG image when you're doing this. That's the background image when you're doing this. So now this is it. You get, so you control deselect. You understand? So now look at it. My image has been separated from my background. You understand? My image has been separated from my background seamlessly. So I will now create a curve layer. This is a curve layer. This is my curve layer, right? I will invert it after increasing my opacity a little bit. Invert it. I will invert it. So I'm done with the inversion, right? So I'll come to this my select. Watch. So I'll come to this my select. Let me off this layer so that we can just do this seamlessly. I'll come, then I'll click on and drag this. Look at what I'm clicking on. This my rectangular marquee 2. Then I click on delete. Make sure your this thing is on black to delete it, make it visible. Look at it now. One. Then I drag down my select icon again. Look at it. I drag down my select icon with my arrow tool. That's on my PG, like page down. You understand? So I delete again, come down, I delete again, just come down little by little bit. You just do that. I want to do it in 4 places or 5. Delete, come down again, last one, delete. All right, Control D to deselect. So now Control T now to mark this particular curve. That's the transform of this particular curve layer. So I'll hold my alt. I want to give it that distort shape. So I'll hold my alt and just, just like this. Then Control T and hold your alt to increase it. I'm seeing my edges. My edges are so sharp. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to curve. I'm going to double click it, and that invert place, the inverted area, I'm going to feather it. Look at it. I'll feather it so I don't get this curve edge. You understand, around the image. So I'm just gonna um feather it, feather everything. So the feather will just make it not to look this sharp. You get, so that's just even the snoot, optical snoot has sharpness and focus. So it's just something you just have to do it. So it's very simple. So I'll just bring back my image. Like, look at it now, guys. So I can increase my light. You understand? It's just like increasing your curve. So it shows as if you're increasing the light of this snoot. So that is just it. It's just a simple trick, guys. I will do another one. I'm gonna drop this overlay in this video in the description too, and also I'll give you all these overlays. So like, support this channel, and also subscribe for more tricks using Photoshop. Thank you, guys.